Welcome to the Knox County Board of Commissioners, June 30th, 2026 meeting. This morning we have Knox County Transit with us. Bethany, I'll let you introduce yourself and you can have the floor.
Right, thank you. I'm Bethany Somar. I am the transit director. So I just have a brief update, just a couple of the things that are going on. We're kind of in our summer gear where some of our normal trips drop off, but our group trips increase. So everybody's going to the pool and we're getting them there. So for May, our total trip count was 5,829 trips. So that's where we ended. And for June so far, we have 6,611. Again, that's a lot of those group trips where we're taking a lot of people together. Our routes remain pretty consistent and pretty strong, having over 1,200 trips every month on those. So they've started to take some of that demand off of the demand response. But it's just kind of evened out where that is.
Bethany, do you feel like the public or a section of the public is getting used to those and seeing the value of those?
Yes, I think we have several riders that really depend on that, and they like having the flexibility of just going when they want to. We see a lot of ridership up near Taylor Road, near the apartments that stop is. It's near Fallen Avenue. So that's been really great to see that usage. Those folks can just get down to go shopping and get back and they get their groceries. We see a lot of that. Some people use it to get to work as well, to the Coshocton Avenue area. So I would love to see it more. I mean, there's definitely plans to do some more marketing and some more information, and we'll be looking at in the fall. I would like to add maybe one or two more stops in some residential areas just to make that more convenient to be able to get out to the Coshocton Avenue area.
So I think
Yeah.
you got to get people to try it in order to
Yes.
see the value.
Yes.
And it's not for everyone, but for a certain segment, if we could, like when we started out on this, we thought if we could get 20% of
Yeah.
people to do it, it would take so much demand off the
Yes.
system.
Yes. And the other nice thing is there's really no denial. If you get to the stop, you're getting a ride. So even if we do have a lot of workforce trips booked for the day or medical trips booked, you know that you're going to get to the route and you're going to get to the stop. So we had a lot of people try it. And I was really proud of the riders. But every once in a while, we'd have someone that just had just too much. The wheelchair just took too long to load, or the walker, or that kind of thing. So we really needed to go back to the demand response and that kind of paratransit, if you will, just because that works better with some of the situations, and having them get to a stop is a little bit difficult. So yeah, they're definitely still a work in progress, but they've kind of we've kind of evened out, and we have a steady ridership of people that depend on those, and they have taken some of the pressure off. Again, I like them because there's always availability. You can always hop on and get to where you need to go. So like I said, for the fall, we had a lot of changes happening here in June and May. So we decided to postpone reevaluating some of the stops until the September area of time. And so we'll look at that. We're always open to feedback as well. We have people that, have some great ideas. So we're looking at that. So that'll be for the fall. The other big thing that happened, we did get nominated and awarded an award from MORPC. So MORPC is the Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission, right? So they gave out 3 awards at the Mobility Exchange event that they recently held, and we received this. It is for Mobility Initiative, which I love. Basically, it's for the night bus, seeing that we were one of the first ones to get to the scene of nighttime transportation for the workforce, and just we made it happen. So, and there have been several other transits that have followed in our footsteps. So
Congratulations.
Thank
And your
you.
team too.
yes, thank you. Yes, definitely a team effort. And our drivers work really hard to make this happen. Our schedulers, my deputy director, Nicole, does an amazing job scheduling it. So, it's just it's a huge honor and we're really, really grateful and thankful for that. So it's nice to see some of the hard work kind of pay off
Sure.
and be recognized.
Yeah.
So, especially from people in the transportation, arena, right? So like, this is our own folks that really know how difficult this was. It can seem probably pretty easy to people, maybe in the public, but it is difficult to make everything happen. So just wanted to bring that along and show you what we got.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks.
Was there any money tied to?
That's what everyone says. It's money right now. No, maybe it'll come later, maybe that will
Oh,
help,
yes.
right? So, the other thing I wanted to just mention is that we do have full-time positions posted, full-time driver positions. Regular, and then we just found out last week that my night bus driver is going to pursue her master's degree, which is good for her, but not good for us. So she is going to be leaving. She's going to be out of state, so she definitely can't drive for us anymore. So we are looking for that night bus position.
Or the
night
hours
driver.
that she was working.
Yeah, 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. So it's a pull-in time of 1 a.m. Not too terrible, but it is nighttime. So that does work for some people, and so we're hoping to find somebody that really works well for. So they kind of do that evening and then into the night. So please check out the Knox County Commissioner's website for job opportunities. They're both posted, and please apply.
Do not have to have a special driver's license to work.
Correct. Regular driver's license. It will be a bus. You will be driving a 9-seater bus, so be prepared to drive a bus,
Right.
but regular driver's license. Yes.
Good.
Great.
Well, thank you. That's all. I
Thank you.
have.
Thank you for your
Beth.
great work.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gotta get a picture,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
because I don't want to use the one that I saw on Facebook.
it's outside.
When you find, I mean, it was a good picture and everything, but when you find out something from Facebook instead of having Bethany. call
I'm
you with
sorry. I'm sorry.
Not by an email.
Fine. We found out 2 days before, so
And now hold it so that you can see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's better. All right, thank you.
I'm sorry.
You're busy running a transit center,
I
right?
didn't want to take the city's thunder either, because they got recognized at the same event, and that was pretty impressive too, and they were, so we.
That's sweet.
Thank you.
Jason, I'll
Thank
turn it
you.
over to you.
All right, commissioners, we got a few things. Then we've got a ribbon cutting at 11 o'clock to go to at Founders Hall. So these items we have approved the advertisement in the Mount Vernon News for legal notice, invitation to bid or CDBG Village of Danville Water Systems Improvement.
Motion to approve.
I'll second that, and I note also that's a $470,000 bid request.
Yeah, up to, yep, project estimate, yep. And that'll be with our state grant money.
All those in favor say aye.
And then we have just to approve the probate juvenile court annual report for 2025. The judge just submitted, as they normally do, all of their case data, and you've been provided this. And we just approve it to enter into the record.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And then the Park District has asked for a letter of support, request some funding that they're gonna request for Clean Ohio Green Space Conservation Program. And they requested a application or a letter of support from you for that funding.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Got it.
Jason, could you talk about, it's 40 acres, right, that they're adding?
Let's see here, it is.
think it's 40 acres.
Yes, the
Total.
purchase of 40 is this, with this green space acquisition would support the purchase of 40 acres. The total acreage of Woodland Park would expand to 205 acres, making it the third largest park in Knox County. Then we have approved a document management agreement, which is basically a copier lease with Common Pleas Court with modern office methods.
So moved.
Second it.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Then we have an agreement with the Knox County Engineers Office and DLZ Ohio for consulting design for the Kenny Road Bridge Replacement Project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
And that document requires all three commissioners' signatures. And then the last one is approved an agreement with the county engineer and EMH&T for Mile Creek Road Bridge Replacement Project.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And that one will just require Bill to sign for you. And we have the bill list, a couple sets of minutes, just a couple updates for you that I have. The City Shade Tree Commission reached out and said that I've heard about obviously some trees have fallen over the last few years out at the fairgrounds, and they were looking at potentially doing a project out there to plant some new trees. So I informed them that the county wouldn't have any issue with that, but to reach out to the fair board and kind of determine maybe where they wanted those trees placed or where the Shade Tree Commission would want to place those. So hopefully they get some cleaning functions out of that out there. The compost site, just a reminder, will close beginning Sunday, and it'll remain closed for 6 to 8 weeks is probably the estimate.
When'd you say starts Sunday?
Sunday.
Okay.
I'm working with DKMM and on putting kind of a draft contract together for management of that site, but we want to give time to get the site, as we talked about before, completely cleared out, do some work out there. We need some grading and some different things done to make the site much better than what it is today. And then reopen it. And once we kind of have things worked out with DKMM and I'll bring that to you and get your approval. Then we'll open it back up and it will become a managed site is what we're working towards, where we'll have hours of operation, typically during the week, probably half a day Saturday, but it'll be manned and monitored. And most likely at that point, we will need to charge businesses like all the other counties in the district for bringing in material. We won't charge them, but the company that manages the
Sure.
site will. So I'm still working through a lot of details on that. It's taken a lot of time, but we'll hopefully, while the site's closed and he's cleaning it, we can continue to work to get a contract in place that will satisfy DKMM, will satisfy the three of you, and ultimately make that site better and more well maintained.
So you're probably looking first week of September.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. There's just no way, the amount of material that keeps coming in, we cannot get it out as fast as it's coming in. And the only way to be able to work on the site, I mean, we've got ruts and grading issues, and you just can't do any of that until all the material's off.
Right, yeah.
So there's just no other way around it. So I know it's gonna be inconvenient that it's gonna be closed, but I don't see any other way to make the site better without closing it temporarily. So we can work on it and then bring it back open in a better capacity to the public, I believe. So no session Thursday. We have, obviously, the county operations will be closed Friday for the 4th, America 250. So I'll pop in and sign the bill list for us and for you on behalf of you on Thursday. Guess that'll be the first bill list of the month. So I'll come in and take care of that. And I think that's all I have for you, commissioners.
Commissioner?
I just want to say happy 250th to America birthday, and also that we have party like it's 1776 Friday night on First Friday, And Saturday, there are fireworks at the aerial park. So it's an exciting, fun week to celebrate America.
Mr. Purcell.
God bless America.
Yeah, in our last session today, we had two more dedications of the Habitat homes, so better congratulate those families that were able to secure housing through Habitat, and that's a good thing. And then we know we have a ribbon cutting at 11 this morning, and certainly wish everyone a safe 4th of July weekend and stay cool.
I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
We make a motion, we adjourn.
We stand adjourned.